Alright, so I'm at the end. I'm trying to enchant another axe, hopefully with Unbreaking 3, which I'm trying to get a book for that. I just need another Unbreaking 2 book, actually. Let me see. Unbreaking 1, Protection 3. Let's go get an Unbreaking 1 book, and an Efficiency 1 book, and an Unbreaking 1 book. Okay, so yeah, maybe I can do this. Over here, get this Unbreaking 2 book. I'll worry about sorting that again later. Unbreaking 1, Unbreaking 1. Cost 2 levels, Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking 2. Cost 5 levels, come over here. Get this, Efficiency 4. And say Efficiency 4. Unbreaking 3. We're going to rename you to be A, B, C, D, E, F. 4. Unbreaking 3. I don't need to be too picky with the axe, it's just going to go in another one of my thingamaboobers. And by that I mean lumber mills. Hope that sound's not too loud. A lot of Endermen are dying. I think the reason why is I have it only as a 1 wide gap they can fall into, so up here where I have some pistons, okay, there we go, that are pushing with these slime blocks, they're sometimes getting pushed into the other slime blocks as they're extending. That's what I believe is happening. However, there are on occasions Endermen which do not seem to take any fall damage. They'll wind up here and they're not one hit kill, you have to hit them several times with a sword. And I haven't figured out why that is, where they're teleporting to that's preventing this from happening. If I remember correctly, they can only follow 40 blocks, or they can only teleport 40 blocks. So I don't know. Efficiency 1, where are my efficiency books? There are my efficiency books, so efficiency 3, I need to move you over, I need to move you over, I need to move you over. Actually, just need to put you there. You know what? Why don't I just do a little bit more changing? I'll be right back. See? This guy's what I'm talking about. Why did he not take any fall damage? Okay, so observe this. This horse is tied to that because of the lead. It's still attached there. But that lead entity is invisible. Actually, hold on a second, I wonder something. Nope, doesn't reload. However, if I break it, there's the lead. Now it's here. This is the full release. There are always bugs to work out. But that only seems to happen whenever... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Whenever I go, like, to the end of the nether, it happens on occasion when returning. Alright, so right here I have the beginnings of another lumber mill, and this time, adjoining it will be the rooms for the hired hands. What do you call them? People who work at a lumber mill. Lumberjacks? Yeah, I guess lumberjacks. This will be a place for them to be. Make this come out one more with the fences, and then it's going to be able to wrap around, and the fences should go right here. I think this will just be like a small little thing, like maybe 2 beds, 2 lumberjacks. Oops. So yeah, I'll work on this a little bit more. So I haven't mentioned this in my other forest, But what I'm doing with the other forest is... Okay. I am replanting trees, and when they grow up to be the big oak trees, I'm leaving them alone. And here, I'm replanting them in 2x2s. And I'm going to leave these guys alone until the entire forest is converted. And when I do that, I'll consider the forest tapped. And I'll also try to like grow them close together and stuff like that. However, this is the beginnings of a path leading from here out onto, well, this path. And I'm getting some much needed spruce wood from this. So that's good. Some of these things are really tall though. Oh, luckily my axe is unbreaking. Alright, so I don't have a shovel on me. Nor do I have cobble to make the path recognizable, but at least this way it should be clear enough for my horse to go through. The idea is for it to swerve around here, and then into here. I don't know if this is enough spruce wood for my project, so I'm gonna get at least 3 stacks, and I'll be back. And here, let me get this out of your way, and here is where my water thing's gonna be. Over there is my first lumber mill, and over there-ish is my castle. So, I'm gonna have this, I think I'm gonna have this house facing this way. And this isn't gonna be a house for somebody to live in. This is actually gonna be a little storage area for the reed farm. So I'm gonna build the reed farm in the water, because that makes sense. And I'm gonna have like 2 other houses off to the sides. I did check, this general area does not appear to have any guardians, so I should be safe from being attacked all the time. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more supports, but let's see, how wide do I want this? I want this to have 2 chests in the back, so 4 floor, 6 for the walls. So there's this. Let's see, did I bring a crafting table? Yes, I did. Actually, we should go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not that. Oak wood up here to give it the whole, the old watery trick look. So it's just right down here. I gotta build the next stilt, and it is so dark I can't see. The video is probably going to be incredibly dark too, but hopefully that will not have to be for long. Now let's climb up, placing these blocks where they go. Except you do not go there. You go there. Okay, so how far back do I want it? I suppose this is good enough. And I always do these in multiples of 3 so that I can try to keep a perfect number of stuff. Let's see. Get the floor done. Oops. And okay. You know what? If this is the path, if I make a one wide bridge going across, this could be the bridge. That connects these to the houses. This could be the actual wall thingamabobber. And if that's the case, this needs to be the support. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3. If this is the support, I can have a chest here and a chest here. And a chest here and a chest here. And a chest here and a chest here. Ooh, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to build these supports. BRB. Okay, I ran out of spruce logs to make the wet log appearance. I've decided I'm actually going to have my two houses over here, and I'm going to have my... If you're seeing choppy video, I apologize. I'm doing nothing different on my computer, and for some reason, it's a little bit choppy. Maybe it's all the water's trying to render, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, my two houses are going to go over there, and my reed farm is going to go just on the side of here. So... let's see, I'm gonna have a wall right here. I'm gonna have dirt. Have water. I have dirt. I have a path. And dirt, water, dirt, wall. So let's see. Wall right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just do 12. And I can worry about putting the logs in later. So what was that? Dirt, water, dirt, path, dirt, water, dirt. Wall. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I do have more, okay. I suppose this would actually be the support. Later on. Okay, that's one. Oops. Now I gotta go fetch my wood. Because it fell. And I will get all my wood back. Taking damage. Here we go. Here, my wood. Alright, I'll get a little bit more work done, and I'll be back again. Okay, hopefully this boat does not break on me. I've had it suddenly randomly disappear once, actually. Without there being any entities at all. Not entirely certain what that was about. Anyway, check it out. I brought some stuff to finish it up. Almost. See, I just stopped there. That has also been happening. As you can see, I don't have all the stilts done because I ran out of spruce wood, which is what I made that lumber mill for. And hopefully I can come to a full and complete stop on the stock. Come on. What? Why are you going over there? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Now you fell all the way down here. I want my boat back. I want to be able to get back quickly. Well, this is fabulous. I gotta figure out what to do with the boat. I intended for this to be like a little dock area or something like that. I have to work on that. Made these fences because I thought, you know what? This place is entirely mob-proof. I can put villagers in here. I haven't decorated the insides of the houses yet. But that is something I could be working on. And why is it so choppy? I have no idea. Okay, so you go there, you go there. Y'all all go there. Okay. Let's go up there. Alright. So this will be my little reed farm. I'll get some lily pads to cover this, or possibly some carpet. I think carpet still rests on water. And then this is my storage area. Probably put some trap chests back here eventually, but I suppose that will only be necessary once this gets to be too full. And yeah, I'm gonna go in one of these houses. And no, I'm not gonna go in one of these houses. Why am I going in one of these houses? I don't know. Just to show you the interior, I guess. Made little roof thingies. Anyway. So I suppose the last part of this will be to finish the stilts and get some furnishings inside the house. So there's this problem with leads in 1.8 where they break off randomly. I seem to remember the same thing happening during a snapshot, and it's here again. So I decided just to make a little stable area. I'm not quite done with it. I'm going to put some coarse dirt around here, some hay bales for decoration, but I got a 3-stall system here. I don't have this set up anywhere else. And you know what? I need to get a boat because I've done a little bit of changes with that. I don't know what you'd call it, really. Town on the water? Maybe. Venice? Possibly. Pacific Log? That's where I got the inspiration from, anyway. I probably want to set up a boat dispensary, just a little place to hold boats. when we get there, but I'll go over there and show you what I did. I have built a shipyard kind of thing. I put soul sand here because I think it looks kind of like the sand that's been having water run over it and it's really damp. So I think that looks cool. But anyway, I also put one over here in this town. I have really got to come up with names for these. Like actual, not just names like descriptions, but actual names like you would name a town or a city or something. Not certain what to call them though. I might save that to later, one of my future projects that may never get done. Anyway, just come along here. This shipyard, boatyard, something, whatever, is on the side. Get out. Break your boat. No problemo. This path comes over here. I made the gates down, or the fences down here. Took out this gate, just right over here. The reed farm is wonderful. Have not done any interior decorating with the house, but I completely finished the stilts, as you may have seen, and the way to get out of here is over this way. So, let me turn on over here, come this way for a bit, let you see all the stilts. You can see all the stilts, hopefully. And I made a similar shipyard over here. Now that dock I showed, just not the dock, what is it? The stable I showed earlier. I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to put one over in the birch and oak lumber mill and the spruce lumber mill way out over there that direction. But I'm not going to put one here until I actually have a bridge in which I can take my horse across, because the horse doesn't like swimming across this with me on his back. So it'd be kind of silly to build one of those without having a bridge first. Anyway, let's see. Yep. I also have one other thing I want to do. I'll get back to you when I'm there. Hopefully I got that in time. I can now take out this reed farm. Alright, now that that's done, I only have one more thing I need to... Actually, that's exactly what I needed. An explosion! I'll put that back up for the time being, though. I need to get some TNT. Okay, well, I'll fix that. And this should be the last of it in order to make this cave look somewhat natural. Suppose, let me fix this real quick. There we go. This will form a nice little lake I can make. I'll collect all this dirt. I have one more. Oops. Wrong tool. There we go. Cleared a little bit more out. Okay, check this out. I made this a lake. And I flooded the caves because I finally moved out of there. Though you can't really see anything very well. I guess I won't record this part, but it's all filled in with water. I still maintain the waterfall over here. Let me go over there real quick. I'll still maintain this waterfall. I made these two separate things. You know what? Mobs can spawn there. Anyway, so yeah. This should conclude this episode. Next episode, I might either try to get some horse stalls at the other three locations I mentioned previously, or try to fix the end, because I think there's a little bit of an efficiency gain I can get from that. Anyway, goodbye.